Cowboys Nation? Hold on to your hats because I've got some absolutely earth-shattering news that's going to blow your mind. The Dallas Cowboys have just made a move so unexpected, so out of left field, that it sent shockwaves through the entire NFL. We're talking about a decision that's going to change the face of the franchise and potentially alter the course of Cowboys history. Are you ready for this? Because, let me tell you, nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. Grab your popcorn and get ready for the bombshell that's about to rock the football world. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. Let's dive right into it. The Dallas Cowboys have just made a move that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming. In a shocking turn of events, owner Jerry Jones has announced that the team is bringing back a familiar face, but in a role that's going to leave you speechless. Are you ready for this? Tony Romo is returning to the Cowboys organization, but not as a player or even as a coach. No, folks, Tony Romo is joining the front office as the new assistant general manager. I know, it sounds crazy, but trust me, this is 100% legit. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a moment to process this. Tony Romo, the guy who led our offense for over a decade, the man who transitioned seamlessly into one of the best commentators in the game, is now going to be helping shape the future of the Dallas Cowboys from the front office. This is huge, people. So, how did this all come about? Well, according to inside sources, Jerry Jones has been in talks with Romo for months. It turns out that Romo's incredible ability to read defenses and predict plays doesn't just make him a great commentator, it also gives him a unique perspective on team building and player evaluation. Jones reportedly said, "Tony's football IQ is off the charts. He sees the game in a way that few others can. We believe his insights will be invaluable as we continue to build a championship-caliber team." But here's where it gets even more interesting. Romo's contract with CBS for broadcasting was set to expire next year, and there were rumors that other networks were preparing to make him massive offers. However, the allure of returning to the Cowboys organization and having a hand in shaping its future was too strong to resist. In his first statement as assistant GM, Romo said, "I've always bled blue and silver. The opportunity to help build the next great Cowboys team was something I couldn't pass up. I'm excited to work alongside the Jones family and the entire front office to bring another Lombardi trophy to Dallas." Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for the current coaching staff and front office? Well, sources close to the team say that head coach Mike McCarthy and current GM Will McClay are fully on board with the move. In fact, McCarthy is said to be thrilled about the prospect of having Romo's expertise to draw from when it comes to offensive strategy and player personnel decisions. But wait, there's more. This move isn't just about bringing Romo back into the fold. It's part of a larger strategy that the Cowboys are implementing to revolutionize their approach to team building. The front office is going all in on analytics and advanced scouting techniques, and they believe Romo's unique blend of old-school football knowledge and modern analytical thinking will be a game-changer. One of the first projects Romo will be working on is a complete overhaul of the Cowboys' scouting department. He's bringing in a team of data scientists and football analysts to create a cutting-edge player evaluation system that combines traditional scouting with advanced metrics. This could potentially give the Cowboys a massive advantage in both the draft and free agency. Speaking of the draft, with Romo now in the front office, there's speculation that the Cowboys might be looking to make some big moves in the upcoming NFL draft. Insiders are buzzing about the possibility of a blockbuster trade to move up in the first round. Could Romo's first major move be to land a game-changing player at the top of the draft? Only time will tell, but you can bet that Cowboys fans are going to be on the edge of their seats come draft night. But Romo's influence isn't going to be limited to just player personnel. He's also going to be heavily involved in game planning and strategy. McCarthy has already stated that he plans to work closely with Romo to develop new offensive schemes that will take advantage of Dak Prescott's strengths and keep defenses guessing. This leads us to another bombshell. There are whispers that Romo might occasionally suit up and join the coaching staff on the sidelines during games. While he won't be calling plays, his presence on the sideline could provide invaluable in-game insights and adjustments. Imagine having Tony Romo's football brain right there on the sideline, helping to decode opposing defenses in real time. It's a game changer, folks. Now, let's talk about what this means for the Cowboys' Super Bowl aspirations. With Romo in the front office, expectations are going to be sky high. The Cowboys haven't made it to the NFC Championship game since the 1995 season, but there's a renewed sense of optimism that this could be the move that finally gets them over the hump. Romo himself has set the bar high, stating, "We're not here to just compete. We're here to win championships." That's been the Cowboys' standard for decades, and it's time we get back to that level of excellence. But it's not just about on-field success. This move is also a brilliant marketing strategy by Jerry Jones. Bringing back a beloved figure like Romo is sure to energize the fan base and drive merchandise sales through the roof. Don't be surprised if you see a surge in Romo jerseys at a T&T Stadium next season, only this time with assistant GM on the back instead of a number. The impact of this move is already being felt around the league. Other teams are scrambling to reevaluate their front office structures, wondering if they too should be looking to former players to fill executive roles. The Cowboys, once again, are trendsetters in the NFL. But not everyone is thrilled with the news. Some analysts are questioning whether Romo has the experience necessary for such a high-level front office position. Critics argue that his success in the broadcast booth doesn't necessarily translate to success in player evaluation and contract negotiations. However, supporters of the movie point to Romo's deep understanding of the game, his relationships with players around the league, and his ability to spot talent as key factors that will make him successful in this new role. Plus, with the experienced Will McClay still in place as the primary GM, Romo will have a strong mentor to learn from as he grows into the position. As for Romo himself, he's already hitting the ground running. He's been spotted at the Cowboys' practice facility late into the night, poring over game film and scouting reports. His work ethic and passion for the game are well known, and it seems he's bringing that same intensity to his new role in the front office. So, what can Cowboys fans expect in the coming months? Well, with free agency just around the corner, don't be surprised if we see some splashy moves. Romo's presence in the front office could be a major draw for free agents looking to join a team on the rise. There are already rumors swirling about potential targets, but you'll have to stay tuned to my channel for all the latest updates on that front. In conclusion, folks, this is a monumental day for the Dallas Cowboys organization. The return of Tony Romo, albeit in a completely unexpected role, has sent shockwaves through the NFL. It's a bold move that could potentially reshape the future of the franchise and finally bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Dallas.